app settings, chat filter, fan funding to find super chats and fan funding messages you may miss in the stream. That's good to know. Hello, 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 hello to you all. Hello, hello, hello. We are here right now. Hello to you all. We are live. It is Sunday, September the 17th, and it's 2:03 p.m. in the afternoon. We were starting this at 2 p.m. 3 minutes late. Not too bad. Not too bad. If you are with us, make sure that you say hello. If you send a badge on Instagram, you get a shout out. If you send badge equals shout out. If you send a super chat on YouTube, you get a shout out. Oh, it's a shield. There we go. Okay, so if you send a badge on Instagram, you get a shout out. If you send a super chat on YouTube, you get a shout out. And we are going to be doing the drawing challenge today. Not sure what drawing challenge is going to bring to us, but we shall see. Big shout out to our admins. We have two admins that are currently with us, Nicola and Sabine. So shout out, special shout out to my admins, our admins, keeping it fun and friendly. Oh, we have a first badge, Kim K. Kim K. Woo! Shout out to Kim K for the first badge on Instagram. That's their first badge that they've sent me. Thank you so much. See, you do get a shout out. You do get shout outs. We are going to be doing the drawing challenge once we reach $50 on our YouTube. $50 of super chats. That's when we will start. I've felt cold because I've been outside. That's when we will start our drawing challenge. Everyone's asking for Ozzie. They're all asking for you, Ozzie. Ozzie, where are you?
I'm coming.
Oh, he's coming. Okay. Right. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. I've been waiting. Woo! Shout out to Mike Huddleston. Mike Huddleston, thank you so much. Mike has got us started. Thank you for the super chat. Mike has got us started on our drawing challenge plan. Thank you so much. Sabine's knocking them down. Sabine is Sabine is one of our admins. Nicola is one of our admins. If they say something to you, take notice, because if they don't, you will be kicked out. If you write something that's inappropriate, you probably get kicked out, timed out. Any of our admins available to jump onto Instagram to kick them off? Because I'm already getting one. I already just had to boot someone off Instagram. It's family friendly. I'm in my house, I've got my kid, it's family friendly. If you can't write family friendly, then you shouldn't be here. That's that simple. Woo! Dave Collins bought a badge, and shout out to Dave Collins. Woo! He sent 3 badges. Last 3 live streams, Dave has been there and sent badges all last 3. I just wanted to point that out. So thank you. And Wayne Dunn. Woo! Shout out to Wayne Dunn. Wayne Dunn bought a badge.
I just dressed up as Red Titan.
Okay, we have Red Titan in the house with us.
That
We have Red
Titan. Know who it is?
Hello, Red Titan.
From Iron's Road.
Red
Mommy,
Titan
look at the
Rise Up.
color of Iron Man.
Oh, like, why is it blue? Oh, okay.
I'll show you.
Okay. Nikki is going to be admin on our Instagram. Thank you. Add as moderator. Confirm. Nikki is now a moderator on our Instagram. So Nikki is going to be bouncing you out, because I know Instagram's the hardest to monitor, because people come in with non-family friendly comments. Like our Instagram is Tanya Tate Create. Our YouTube is Tanya Tate Tube.
I need my phone.
If they're anywhere else, if you see these lives anywhere else,
I'll go look up what type
it's stolen, it's fake. Ozzie's gonna look up Red Titan for you. Right? Right, oh, shout out! Woo! Shout out to Leon Dodd. Ooh. There's a little, is that a hippo on a chair? The chair's falling apart. Leon, thank you, Leon. He's contributed towards our super chat, towards our drawing challenge. Ooh, Pino! Woo! Pino bought a badge. Shout out to Pino over on our Instagram. And I have to say, there are a few of us that are also in some of our Instagram subscribers. Dave Collins is an Instagram subscriber. Pino DC64 is an Instagram subscriber. Nikki Nixter is an Instagram subscriber. Why don't you have like little logos after your name, Nikki and Dave? That's weird.
Red Titan.
Well, Pino, I can see that you are a subscriber because it's got a little heart next to it, and I recognize your names because it's small. We have a small little group chat going on. If you are a subscriber on my Instagram, you can go onto the Instagram, you can click subscribe, and you get to go in a little group chat with me, and I pop in and out. There's a lot of taters in there, but I pop in and out and say hi and send pictures that you either get to see them first. Right, okay, so we are going to be talking about the weather. Oh, Nick Lester, I recognize you as well. I like it because you keep the same names. Some of you are on other platforms as well, platforms that cannot be named, but your name's different. I have a different name and I don't always put the dots together. Leon Dodd! Woo! Woo! Leon Dodd, thank you. Super chat challenge is going up nice and fine. Leon just sent his super chat. Thank you, Leon. Ooh. What's that little, he sent a little, oh, it's a weights. I like that. For strong, he knows that I like working out at the gym. And once we hit $50 on our super chats on YouTube, youtube.com/Tanya Tate Tube. Once we hit there, we will be able to start the drawing challenge. Right now, Ozzie, aka Red Titan, is hanging out somewhere else. Okay, so what's the weather like where you are? It's kind of a little bit, it's not, I was out in this before, I was in the park, so I posted a picture. Ken Brinner, Mummy is the most beautiful without any filters, thank you. I think it's a filter on right now. Woo! Wayne Dunn bought another badge. Thank you, Wayne Dunn, thank you. I don't want to love her. Oh, Jay Fair, JG Fair. Woo! Thank you. He sent me a super chat. He sent us a super chat, and it's a little emoji bounced up and down. It says #1 fan. Thank you. Well, you know what? You are definitely standing above head and shoulders above everyone else because you are on here extra supporting me. So yes, do you know what? People come on and I don't know who they are, and they say I'm your #1 fan, and I think, but I don't know who you are. Like you've not proven anything to me, right? But you've just proven that you are a #1 fan. Thank you so much. Oh, Ken Brinner. Woo! Ken Brinner, thank you so much. Ken Brinner just sent a badge on Instagram. Thank you, Ken. And I'm going to do another shout out to Leon. Woo! Shout out to Leon. Shout out to Leon. Leon has just sent a super chat on YouTube. Thank you. We're doing great here. Let me see if I can like some of these. How do I like them? Do I like them? I don't know how to like this one. I guess I just put I was trying to see if I can like, but I can't. Don't know, let me like them. Right. Okay. So we are coming up to autumn. You know that we're coming up to autumn. I didn't know it's coming up to autumn because it's been cold. I wanted to go to the pool yesterday. I sat by the pool with a sports jacket, like a zippy hoodie on. I had my bikini, I had like a little dress on top, and then I was like, I've got to put my hoodie on. It was a bit chilly. I mean, the pool at the gym where I am, it's outside, but it's heated. I was just like, I'm not getting in that pool, it's too cold. And today I thought we went to the park before we started the live stream, and it's like, it's kind of chilly. Woo! Shout out to Wayne Dunn. Shout out to Wayne Dunn. Ooh, thank you, Wayne Dunn. Wayne Dunn just sent a super chat. Nice. And I'm gonna give another shout out to Leon Dodd. Thank you, Leon Dodd. We just got he sent that one with a little emoji that says thanks. We have just busted through our drawing challenge. If you do still want to send something for our drawing challenge, you still can, because we are still giving shout outs. If you want to send a badge on Instagram, we give a shout out. If you want to send a super chat on YouTube, we give a shout out. And we are going to be starting the drawing challenge when I have my partner in crime coming here. Right, okay, so Nikki's asking how you doing, Ozzie.
Good.
He said good. He said good. Let's see, who else is with us? Oh, Kevin Morrell, Autumn, where he said. Autumn, he says, we're in summer mode here, next 3 months, gorgeous this time of year. Stephen, it's raining in Scotland. Jamal, okay, so Jamal's reminding us September the 23rd is when autumn begins. I don't know if it's September the 23rd or September the 21st. I always used to think it was the 21st of every 3 months, the 21st month, but maybe it's the 23rd. I'm doing it from memory, not from facts. I'm just doing it from my memory. Sometimes my memory is not perfect. Alva, in the south of Spain, you don't need heat in the climate temperature like California. California was a Spanish state in the past. It was a Spanish state. It was also a Mexican. It was part of Mexico as well. But yeah, that's very true. I'd say a lot of like the weather in Southern California can be comparable to Spain. It's very, very agreeable. Leon, come on, let's see what happens. They're waiting for you so we can start the drawing challenge. So it is starting autumn. Let me ask, when does Amazon? When does autumn start?
In the United States, autumn begins on Friday, September 22nd.
Friday, September 22nd. See, I thought it was the 21st of September. Someone just said the 23rd of September. Well, Amazon, who's pulling facts from the internet, says it starts at Friday, the 22nd. Okay, Amazon, when does autumn start in the UK?
In the United Kingdom, autumn begins on Friday, September 22nd.
Okay, so it's all the UK and the US. Autumn starts Friday the 22nd. So we are almost into autumn. That's why I've got a jacket on. Leon can't remember much. I never remember much. I write it down, or I ask Echo, Amazon, Alexa. Don't all talk to me at once. Right, okay. We're still waiting for you.
Okay, I'm just decorating my white Titan costume.
He's decorating his red Titan costume. We'll see it soon. Rick, Leicester, we are warmer here in Northern California. It's 82 degrees and 28 degrees. It's like in its 70s here. Oh, Courtney Tillier, I just want to give a shout out to you. I see you. She's one of my lovely friends. If you don't know who Courtney Tillier is, the Courtney Tillier, go and check her out. Write something so they can see you talking to us. Dave Collins, woo! Shout out to Dave Collins. Thank you. Celebrate your, did it say a first sticker pack? Ooh, I like that one. The sticker, it's like, looks like he's the little emoji's drinking a cup of tea. I like that. There's rain in Michigan. What else? What's the weather like where you celebrate the first super sticker from Dave Collins? I like that. The way it brings up like that, it's like it gives you like little facts. I love it that you're a huge fan. definitely show me that you're a huge fan. Interact. Make sure I see you on all the places that I'm at. Then I'll know. Then I'll know that you are definitely. And if you, just a reminder, if you are a subscriber on Instagram, then you do get to join an exclusive chat room with me. And we go in there and we have little chats. It's a group chat, still not private chats. I don't do private one-on-one chats on your regular social media. So in case someone's pretending to be me, I don't just sit in the DMs and chat with you. But if you're a YouTube subscriber, I do have a chat room where there's a load of us are in there. And we have some really pretty good chats. And you get a daily picture from me. Just me where I am. Click. Send. Donald, it's 27 in sunny beach, Bulgaria. Wayne Dunn, it's raining in northern Pennsylvania. Oh, wow. I'm glad we've not got rain. It was raining a little bit this morning, actually. Woo! Shout out to Leon Dodd. Shout out to Leon Dodd. He's got some of his stickers that says, hey you, the Rock City crew. Show what you do. Make a break, make a move. Remember that. Okay, while I'm waiting for Ozzie, before we start the drawing challenge, thank you everyone for busting us through that drawing challenge. I'm going to have a cup of tea and a biscuit. Now, some of you know that I have been on a really, really, really strict diet. 15 degrees in the UK, says Nikki. It's a bit chilly, a bit too chilly for me, that. If you do know, you are been following me. Of course, Anfield, I'm definitely a red. It's 63 in Chicago. It's 21 at 11 o'clock at night in northern Germany. 21, I'm assuming the Celsius. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, we've got a fake friend of mine. Someone's come with a different person's name. They're obviously a fake. Maybe I'm warming up a little bit now. Okay. There we go. So, Ozzie, we need to start this drawing challenge. So I made some cookies, right? This is just one cookie. Right. Oh, Russian Zach, I've not seen you for a while. Woo! Dave Collins, oh, like that. He sent a little rose. Woo! Thank you, Dave Collins, for sending a super chat. Right. So this is a cookie that I've made. Now, some of you have been following my journey. I just completely changed my diet. No gluten, no dairy, no added refined sugar, no trying to eat like mainly vegan and wherever possible organic, non-GMO. And it really helps with the inflammation in my body. So, but I do have to sometimes have cookies. So this is a cookie that I've made. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a chickpea cookie. Right, you'd be like, tastes horrible, but it doesn't actually. And I got the recipe from a book, plant-based air fryer. These are all my little things. Sometimes I try them. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Chickpea cookies. I'm glad it says chickpea cookies and not garbanzo beans.
Mommy,
What?
what does it say? What does it say?
I can't read it. Ozzie, you are cool. Right, they're all waiting for us to start the drawing challenge. We smashed through it.
Oh, I need a...
Come on, we're waiting for you.
No.
Leon Dodd! Woo! Thank you to Leon Dodd for sending a super chat on YouTube. If you do send a super chat on YouTube or a badge on Instagram, you will get a shout out. Leon Dodd, he sent me a super chat there with a little new popping out. Okay, so this is the cookie, right? And then this is the book. So it's I'm not the one that made it up. So you got some chickpeas, kind of chickpeas, and you drain them and rinse them. And you put them in a food blender with some vanilla extract, some apple cider vinegar. You make it smooth. It's a bit of a pain. You have to keep stopping it and squishing it down. And then you put it in a bowl. Then you add some date syrup. So it's like date syrup is Bounce, 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 bounce. Is my webcam out of focus or am I fine? Right. So date syrup is just, it's made from dates and it's just the syrup. That's like a natural flavoring. So you put it all in a bowl, and you add some date syrup, peanut butter, you mix it all, then you get some oat flour, so you put the oats, regular breakfast oats, and you put them in a blender, and then you mix it with oat powder, baking powder. It says chocolate chips, but I don't use chocolate chips. I use cranberries in mine, and then you just basically bake them. So if anyone wants this recipe, let me know, and I'll share it and credit these people. But it's really tasty. Oh! Woo! Mike Huddleston. Shout out to Mike Huddleston. Thank you, Mike, for sending a super chat on YouTube. Right, okay. So I've got my cup of tea. So I can still have a biscuit and a cup of tea. So I've made these for people, like some friends, and they say they're really nice. They say it's like a bit like a cake biscuit, and they say like they're good for breakfast because they're quite heavy, they're quite thick, they're quite full, quite filling. You can't dunk them though because they'll fall apart. Right, okay. So These are really nice. These are really nice. I don't know where the cranberries are. The cranberries that I get are not soaked in sugar, they're soaked in apple juice. You know when you get cranberries in a packet, most of the time they're just soaked in sugar. Rubbish. You know when cranberries soaked in sugar, cranberries soaked in apple juice because it's more natural. That's what these are. Mike said it sounds horrible. You have to get used to them. English only, please. You'll get bounced out of your Anglais Suleiman. If you don't write English, you'll probably get bounced out because we don't know what you're saying. You could be saying something really disrespectful. They're really nice. Who licks fingers? Hands up if you lick fingers after you. Scion. The answer is no. I'm a person about loving everyone and being respectful about people. That is what I'm all about. People think because I've got the same surname as someone, they're not a very nice person in my opinion. They teach about hate, I teach about love. That's the difference. Donna Moore prefers cherry jaffa cakes with a cup of tea. You know what I really prefer? Shortbread cookie with a cup of tea. But it's got butter in. It's got flour. Butter's the dairy. Flour's got the gluten in. What else did he make it with? Is it flour, eggs, sugar, salt? Is that how you make shortbread cookies? Can't have hardly any of that. Anyway, it's quite filling. You only want to have one because you'll be full. It's not like you go, oh, I think I'll eat that big packet of biscuits. And it's not processed food. It's so healthy. Just don't eat loads of them because it does have, the peanut butter is pure peanut butter and the date syrup is pure date syrup. So they still got high amounts of calories in. So, but they are not like processed. Like, you know, when you get a packet of biscuits, it's like really processed with all kinds of, most of the time. Shortbread, traditional shortbread biscuits don't have all kinds of preservatives in, but most cookies do. Nikki's reminder is family friendly. Thank you, Nikki. We really love that reminder. Kevin loves Lara bars, definitely. Oh, Leon, did I give you shout out? Woo! Shout out to Leon. Shout out to Leon, Dad. Thank you so much. He sent a super chat with the word vibes. It's like good vibes. Good vibes. You're such a good vibration. You just walk on it. Walk, walk, walk on it. Dave Collins is reminding you, remember English and family friendly. Exactly. Rick thinks he's going to stick to oatmeal, raisin, chocolate chip cookies. That's why he's not slender. They're not particularly slender. Oh, it tells you there per cookie. Oh, 3 cookies with 187 calories, 7 grams of fat, 7 grams of sodium. Carbs is 25 grams, fiber is 10 grams, sugar is 10 grams. See, there's sugar. You do have some protein in because it's got chickpeas in. So it's got protein and peanut butter. It just, when you first taste it, you're like, you got it. It takes a little bit for your palate to adjust. But if you have to adjust your diet, if that's something that you have to do, you have to embrace it, you know? So, now it gets stuck in my teeth. And there's my cup of tea. Anyway, that was nice. Cheers, everyone. I guess I'm doing the drawing challenge by myself. I don't know where he's gone. I don't know where he's up to. Not Willie, do you know that song Ride on Time from Black Box? It was 30 years ago. Won't you ride on time? Won't you ride on time? Gonna get up, gonna get up. Time won't take my life away. I had to build up to that. That was not strong enough. Waiting patiently for Ozzie. I don't know what he's doing. Shortbread biscuits are made with flour, butter and sugar. Thank you, Donald. 4 ingredients: flour, butter, sugar and salt. Yes. Yawn, yawn, yawn. So many people pretending to be me online. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Fall asleep. It's so boring. So boring. Everyone, this is why I'm on here right now. Instagram handle is Tanya Tate Create. YouTube handle is Tanya Tate Tube. I don't sit on free social media platforms sitting there. I'm not in the WhatsApp. I'm not here, there and everywhere. I'm not going to ask you for gift cards. I'm not going to ask you for money. If you want to send me money, there's a time and a place. But on the free platforms, it's not. Every people, all these people, oh, I got thousands. You know what? If you sent me all the money that you sent to all these fakes, I'd have my house paid off. I'd be having a brand new car. Be on holidays all the time. Right? By the way, everyone, my car's nearly paid off. Took me 6 years. I'm so proud. Almost paid off, see? But if you just sent me all your thousands that you sent to all the fakes, everything would be paid off, and I'd probably be living in a mansion, right? I just live in a regular house. Leon Dodd. Woo! Leon Dodd, thank you for a super chat on YouTube. Donald Moore, no salt, just those 3 ingredients. Oh, the ones I've seen normally have salt in. They normally stick salt in the ones that I've seen. There's always 4 ingredients in the Highlands, shortbread biscuits. Donald Moore, no, though. Salt is normally a preservative, so that's probably why they put the salt in the... Unless, if you're making them from fresh, you probably don't put salt in. But the ones that I have, they always have salt in them. Yes, and if you do want to get into we have a special subscribers only Instagram chat. So go onto Instagram and click the subscribe button. You get to see a picture of me, different pictures of me. And you do get to see, you get in our little group chat. I don't know what the hell that kid is doing. I don't know what he's doing. Ozzie, what are you doing? Kevin Morrell, nothing better than a paid off car. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Look what you do to me.
What are you doing? Why can't you go?
He's trying to make a costume. The live stream's going to be over by the time he gets out here. Woo! Shout out to Kevin Morrell. Kevin Morrell sent a super chat. Thank you, Kevin Morrell. I like that. Ooh, there's a heart on it. Can I like that heart? I don't know how to like them. Sometimes it lets me like the super chats and sometimes it doesn't. Where's Millie? Millie's walking around. Liverpool won 3-1. Nice. Was that yesterday they won 3-1? Did they go the top of the league? Yes. Liverpool were top of the league. Are they still the top of the league today? Because it might have just been a temporary top of the league. I look lovely today. Thank you, Nikki. Great advice. Right. Oh, you see the heart? You do. Thank you. It's weird. I don't know how to. I just press the heart and I don't know where it appears. Mark is asking, do you want to interview a published author of 2 movie books? Let me know. Okay, so I do have a podcast. If any of you listening, Skinfluencer Success podcast, great win this weekend. You'll Never Walk Alone, YNWA, nice one, Maloney. I have a team that I have to submit your request to. But you've got to be somebody that is an influencer in the industry that I'm in, or someone that is making content. If you're a content creator and you have a success story and you have an established following on social media, then you might be in with a chance. But you've also got to tell me your story of adversity. So Dave's got to get off. It's super early in the day. Sleep well, Dave. So podcast, you just reminded me. Be right back. Okay, Kevin's off. He's got an idea. Great. Am I from Chilwell? Anton Walker's asking. No. I've been there many times. 5 ways. Chilwell roundabout. My hairdressers used to be on that roundabout, and I used to park in the, just park there at the side by the bus stop. And then they started putting down yellow lines. That's how many years ago I used to get done. They didn't have any yellow lines there. You could just park anywhere and get away with it. 20, 30 years ago, you could just park anywhere. You could definitely get away with it. No one would be bothered. Traffic warden would come and someone would be like, traffic warden, you'd have to run there quick and move your car. I don't know if we're going to get him out to do the drawing challenge. I'm really hoping that we will. So who, okay, so Jamal watched the podcast yesterday. Josie in the house. Can you see Josie in the back? Mark, you can send your pitch to be a guest. Okay, so I've just sent an email. If you want to be a guest on my podcast, then you can. There's an email address I just put in the chat, and you can email your pitch there. What your story of adversity is, all your links to your social media, and the reason why you should be a guest on the podcast, and it goes to the podcast team. And they decide who they're going to invite. So, you know, anyone can submit themselves, but that's the information that you need to send, and there is an email address. Liam, what are you going on about? So much trouble. I don't do trouble. I do peace, happiness, and love. Definitely what I'm all about. Stephen loves my podcast. Anyone else listen to my podcast? It's on all of the audio podcast channels. I also post it on YouTube, so any of you that are on YouTube, you get to see the video with the guest. And anyone that wants to see it first, it comes up on Patreon first, and then after it's been on Patreon, and then after it's been on there, then it goes on the other platforms as well. So if you do listen, make sure you like it or whatever, and if you want to, then you can. If you Oh, you didn't look for gifts? Go and look in the cupboard. So we do have a Patreon. And I have to say, Kevin Morrell. I think Kevin Morrell. Okay. I just reminded something to Kevin Morrell. Anyway, if there are different parts on Patreon. So I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that on here. I am, because it's just a podcast. It's just a podcast. Leon Dodd. Woo! He said he'll send one more chat out. You know what? You are doing amazing. Thank you, Leon Dodd. Yes. The big box now. Leave that one. What are you doing? Shut the door.
There better be more spray.
No, I don't want there to be spray because we've got computers, electronics. Put it back. Okay, there's Ozzie. There's Ozzie. Ozzie's with us. So, and there is also kind of like a shout out sponsorship on the podcast. So, I offer different tiers on the podcast via Patreon. Where's he gone again? So, you can have early access, you can get a little shout outs on the podcast, and you can also get to be like a super fan sponsor of the podcast and get your name shouted out at the beginning and the end. That's something special that I've just added. So it's just about showing your support, and it will go on. You will get blasted on all of the free, all of the audio podcast channels. Right, so we do have these. We got to start the drawing challenge. Ronnie likes your haircut. You got your haircut this week?
Yeah.
Was it picture day at school?
Yeah.
Right. I love Ken Dodd. Someone's asking me, oh well, it's not an actor. He's a comedian. I love Ken Dodd. Mark's gonna put a picture in. Okay. Right, can I open these gifts? Thank you, Nikki. She's reminded me you can't see Ozzie on Instagram. Millie, come out the way. Get over here. Right, okay, we've only got 15 minutes left to do our drawing challenge.
Okay.
Are you gonna open this first? Are you okay? Do you need a cuddle?
No, I just wanted to finish my red tie in costume, but I couldn't find the white supplies, and I just didn't find the white supplies, and the other costume didn't fit properly.
I'm sorry. Well, maybe we can do it for next week.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to open these gifts, yes or no?
Hmm.
Go get some scissors then. He was working on a costume, but it wasn't working out, so he doesn't have the right supplies. I don't know what the right supplies are. Or maybe he does have the right supplies, he just can't find them. Where are the scissors?
I found them.
Mike has got to go. Have a great evening. Thank you, Mike Huddleston. Thank you for sending a super chat. Thank you. These ones are not very good. Get me those ones from over there, please.
Okay. I like my scissors.
I know, but they're going to be really hard to cut with because they're like not that strong.
Why are the big ones always stronger than the little ones?
Because they've got more blade on them.
Okay.
Thank you for thank you for holding them
Then why do
carefully.
you have to make me hold blade ones?
Kevin Morrell,
Mommy.
I got ideas and I put ideas up, and I like the reminders of the ideas, and I like that. Is this for me or you?
Me?
For opening gifts.
Perfect.
Show everybody what you
This
got.
is perfect for Lego Land.
This is Lego. This is what Ozzie got. Ozzie got Lego Marvel Doctor Strange
Whoa.
Interdimensional Portal. Ozzie's standing up right now, and this is, we've got create your own decor. It's a trick or treat, so this is a Halloween theme. Looks like he's mad. He's just having a hard time because, oh, Sonic the Hedgehog Rouge.
I already know her.
She looks good. If I was to pick a character out to Sonic the Hedgehog, this would be the one.
Another one.
Oh, we got some more.
Oh.
He's feeling good. He's just feeling a bit sad because the outfit that I was trying to make wasn't all coming together.
Daddy,
So these are some felt stickers,
I
some
got
Halloween
another
felt
one of
stickers.
these like little colorful.
Rouge from Sonic.
Oh, good.
I
I
got
should play it. Rouge from Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog by Dr. Robotnik.
Look at that outfit.
Look at him, he's Sonic. Mommy, look.
What?
I opened it.
Oh, right,
I'm gonna show you the sign that I'm putting up.
right. So I don't know who sent those gifts. Whoever sent those, thank you. Are we opening this one as well?
Yeah.
Am I opening it or are you opening it? I think this is for me. Is this for me?
What is it?
Is it for me?
Let me see. It looks like it's Roblox.
Oh, pull it out.
It's a Nightmare Roblox game. Mommy, look.
Oh, there's someone coming out the toilet. Boo! Poo.
He has a poo head.
Hello, Millie. Why has he got a poo head?
Because it's Roblox.
Roblox.
Is supposed to be funny.
Roblox Vampire Hunters 3.
Told you it's a nightmare game.
It is a nightmare game. Right, so Ozzie's just going to draw. Are we just going to colour today then? Can we do some colouring, see who does the nicest colouring? Can I have something to colour? We're not going to do the drawing challenge. We're going to do a colouring challenge.
Mommy, we gotta open everything up.
Okay.
I'll
So,
show you my
come and give me
sign.
something. Give me something so I can colour.
You could color on that giant board.
Oh. Can you show everyone what you're colouring? Move it along a bit to there so it's in the frame
Oh.
better. Okay. Come on then. So, he's not sick. He was just sad. There's a difference. Love a bit of colour and find it relaxing. Ozzie,
No, I almost got sick
when?
when I was
When did you almost get sick?
sad. I told you.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay, yeah, you're right. Well, you know what, everyone, we're staying safe. We are staying safe, everyone. What drawing challenge can I draw then?
On the giant board.
But then I'm going to block the view from you, everyone. Right. Ozzie said I can draw on the giant board.
No, just face it down.
Okay, what am I drawing?
Mommy, look.
Oh.
That's your side.
This is my side. Is this what I'm drawing?
Yeah. Bring it down.
Am I going to draw this?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm being told that this is what I have to draw right now. It's a magnet. It's an LFC kit magnet. This is our drawing challenge. Okay, so I need a red.
What? You got red marker?
And a green.
I don't have a red, but I got green. I
No,
got orange.
it's got to be one of these ones that you wipe off.
Oh no.
What are the colours that you wipe off? I've got like a grey and I've
I
got a
don't
blue.
have those.
Are there no more pens?
Yeah, there's no more.
Okay, so I'm going to do an LFC. Draw an LFC badge with a blue and a grey.
Well,
As you say, you get what you're given.
No, you get what you get and you don't vote it.
You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. So, I mean, I can't throw a fit. As I was told when I was a kid, tough. It. Right. Okay. So I'm going to try and draw this. I'm going to have to use the grey because, like, and trim it in blue. Right, we're ready. Let's see if I'm any good. Let's really see if I'm any good.
It actually looks really good.
Does it?
Yeah. I could never draw that. I guess you'll like that.
I might be alive a girl, but I can't draw a live a bird.
That's actually really good. I love.
Is it?
Mommy, I forgot to write those words.
I know, I'll do that in a minute. I'm sweating here trying to do this. Right. Okay. If you like this drawing challenge, okay. Are we ready to reveal Mummy's drawing challenge?
No. Because I'm done.
Aussie's, we're doing a different kind of drawing challenge today. I've been told I have to draw this LFC magnet. It's LFC football kit. And Ozzie is doing some really nice colouring on a Halloween themed little,
What?
a little decorated. So Ozzie likes colouring a lot. Right. How itchy hand. So this week, something got into my house and was biting my legs like crazy.
It was a mosquito.
It was a mosquito. Can you always see mosquitoes, or sometimes they're just like super tiny that you can't see them? Because I couldn't see this mosquito, I'll tell you now.
Yeah, because I was on the back and you can't really look on the back of you.
I know, it's got the back of my legs, didn't it?
Yeah.
Rick has to go.
Oh,
Bye,
but-
Rick. It's been fun. It's definitely been fun. Oh God, no! Stop! Stop! Stop!
What? What is it, Mom?
When people bring politics and stuff like that in, I'm just like people that really strong with their opinions that, yeah, thank you, Sabine. I don't even want to say it. Sabine is saying it all. Leon, I like this. Leon's referring back earlier because someone said I've got the same surname as someone. Women can be as good as any man. You know what? We are all equal. We are all perfect and we are all equal. Doesn't matter whether we feel we are a male, a female, or non-binary. We are all equal. And if there's somebody out there that's teaching you that a certain person or a certain sexual orientation or whatever it is, if they are lesser than somebody else based on anything, in my opinion, that's preaching hate, and I abhor it. Like, it's not. Right, we're not going to go politics. We're not going to be talking about infectious diseases. We're not going to go there either. So we'll pack that in right now, because that always takes people down a rabbit hole. Love and health, that's what I'm all about. So Ozzie's still
Mommy, I
colouring in.
colored the face on this little one.
Okay, oh, like that. Are we nearly ready for the reveal?
No.
Okay, because we're nearly up on the hour. Kevin Morell's asking, quick question of the day, since you mentioned you were at the park earlier, were you on time, a day early or a day late? Are you You're talking about, was I on time for something? Nikki, it does go fast, doesn't it? Actually, we were on time for the park because we didn't pick a time. We just met our friends this morning and then we went to the park. And then we had a packed lunch at the park. So I planned to start the live stream at 2 p.m. Los Angeles time rather than 1 p.m. because we were still at the park at 1 p.m. Excuse me. And I did all my setups in the park. Oh, we're ready. We're ready for the reveal. Okay. Who's going to win the drawing challenge today?
3,
2. Ooh.
3.
3, 2, 1. Put it into the camera.
No, they have low choco smuggle.
Right. Whose artwork would you rather have up? I already know. Right, Mummy or Ozzie? Who's winning the drawing challenge today? Mummy or Ozzie?
It's
Mummy or
black.
Ozzie?
You could just see black candies. You can where we see the purple on it.
It does look black, doesn't it? Well, actually, in some of the lights you can see it. Let's see. Ozzie?
Oh,
Mummy?
yeah.
Mummy? Ozzie? Who has the best artwork today? Mummy or Ozzie? So far it's neck and neck. Ozzie? Got someone else for Ozzie. Let's see. They're a bit slow. Oh, someone says sorry. It's going to be Ozzie. Mummy's good. Oh, it's a tie. Ozzie wins. Oh, I'm reading it. Oh, goodness. It's a tie. Ozzie for the win. Ozzie today. Oh, my goodness.
Those looks way better. Still.
He's my son.
I can't even draw that.
You know what? I think well, they're all saying that your artwork is better today.
Next time
Mummy is good too, but I think they're still saying Ozzie.
Next time I'll let you win with Farah.
Will you let me win next time?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. My goodness. Ozzie. Someone says Ozzie. Someone else says Ozzie. Ozzie. Oh,
Next time we're gonna do Red Titan.
Red Titan. We're gonna do Red Titan next
That's
time.
who I was dressing up as today, but I can't where we do it. So, but I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, well next week Ozzie's going to show you how it's done, how Red Titan is.
And he also has an R and a little belt.
Oh,
Mommy, you know,
look at that.
the yellow.
Ozzie's just
Mommy,
drawing.
on the yellow,
Kneel on the chair.
I used Sharpie yellow
Where'd you get that Sharpie yellow from?
highlighter
Where'd you get the highlighter from?
that little papers.
Over there.
Yeah. Sally's.
Can you show everyone? Can you kneel on the chair?
I'm kneeling on your.
What they want to see,
Voila.
they want to like he's drawn the belt on the t-shirt.
Now we gotta open all this.
Okay, well now we gotta go. So before we do this, we're gonna say bye. We're gonna tidy up and then
Bye,
you can do
Mommy.
it. So bye to everyone. Thank you all. We really appreciate you being a part of our Sunday afternoon.
I wanna see it.
This was its things are falling out. It's got a hole in the bag. Look, they're falling out. No. First of all, what we're gonna do is tidy up, right? And then after we've tidied up, then you can have a go at this. But not right now. We've got to say bye to everyone. Can you thank everybody
Bye,
for being
bye.
here?
Bye, Mommy.
Bye to you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's been amazing. Maybe for some of you it's night. Get your hands off it because you're going to get black hands. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for commenting, for interacting. Special shout outs to our admins today, Sabina and Nikki. Special shout out to everyone that sent a super chat on youtube.com/Tanya Tate tube. And special shout out to those that sent a badge, instagram.com/Tanya Tate create. It's Sunday the 17th of September 2023. The time is 3:03 p.m. in the afternoon. We're in Los Angeles and it's been amazing to have you all. Thank you for making it fun and keep the support coming. And see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Mommy.